Okay guys, so we have finally made it to our destination. Your girl is in Puerto Rico. She's in Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico. Yeah, I made it. And I'm so happy I did this, like getting away from the cold and just being able to be somewhere new, just being in the heat. My mood is just, you wouldn't think I'm running out for 2 hours of sleep. You know what I'm saying? You would not think that. I just checked in. I'm staying at La Mona Loaiza. So yeah, I just got like a standard little room because you know me, I like to make things as budget friendly as possible because traveling solo gets expensive. So wherever you can cut costs, cool. Yeah, it's like a really cute, standard, basic room. I'm trying to get in the habit of looking in this. It's kind of hard not to look at that, but yeah, I literally just got here, so I'm gonna give you a quick tour, and I will definitely be touring the property as well. This is one of 3 accommodations that I'll be staying at during my time here. I'm here for 1 week, so this is location 1. So we're just gonna flip the camera. Okay, when you come in, it's small, right? Real plain simple. So when you come in, the first thing you're seeing is like this little kitchenette. So you have a small little refrigerator and some burners, coffee machine, toaster, microwave, standard stuff to make your little bits and bobs so you're not starving. I'm surprised at how big the sink situation is. Bare necessities. Okay, all right, that was thoughtful. Over here we have towels, we have an iron, which was great, AC, then we have a little bed situation, TV, storage, and then over here, gotta watch your step. Over here we have the washroom, which has like the rainfall type of shower head, and there I am. Excited to be vlogging and sharing this experience with you guys. Like, traveling just does something to my soul, I swear. Like, I kind of dissociate when I'm on the plane. I realize, like, when I get to the airport, when I'm on the plane, everything feels not real. Like, I'm just there, I'm just existing until I touch the soil of my destination. That's when I'm like, zing. I just don't know where to start. I do know where to start, but I don't know where to start because it's 3 o'clock. They're an hour ahead, but it's 3 o'clock now, and it's like the day is young. The day is young, so it's like, what am I getting into today? I don't know, but we'll see. Got some beans, some pollo frito con arroz blanco. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. It is Wednesday, January 29th. So I'm just getting up. I'm about to like brush my teeth and everything like that. I shouldn't be talking to you guys with the morning breath. But anyways, yeah, today is gonna be a fairly easy day. Did I bring oh, I just got those cleansers. Anyways, easy day. We are going to be checking out the beach. The beach is about, I want to say it's a less than 10-minute walk, and I believe it's Ocean Park Beach. So we're gonna check that out, hang out there for a little bit, and then probably like grab lunch somewhere. It's very early right now, so I'm actually gonna make breakfast, little egg bagel situation, and then yeah, make my way to the beach, hang out there for a while, get some lunch, see where the day takes me pretty much. And then later on today around like 8 o'clock is when I have this Airbnb experience, which is a salsa lesson followed by putting your skills to the test. So there's like a bar, I guess you could say, that the group will go to with live music and stuff like that, which is so exciting because I love to dance. One thing about me, your girl likes to dance. So we're doing that. And then from the reviews, like there are other solo travelers and it sounded like a really good experience. So I think it's a great way for me to get my feet wet, polish up on my salsa skills, and you know, have an opportunity to go out without having to do it by myself and possibly meet some people. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, stay tuned. I'm happy you could be here. Buenos dias. Also, I am using these as cleansers right now, which is these Olay melting tabs. If you're traveling via carry-on, which is what I'm doing, carry-on in a personal bag, you want to get strategic with how you're packing things and limit your liquids where you can, but still have what you need. So I tried these out for the first time, and there's quite a few in here. But yeah, traveling hack. The beach is actually really, really close. I see the water from here. So I'm really excited about that. Overall, location is on point. All right, guys, so I made it to the beach. Hopefully you can hear me over the waves, but the water is very rough. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I can already tell that much. I see like 2 people in the water. But yeah, I'm just walking to an area that has a little bit less of like the seaweed and stuff. We made it. Hello, people. Okay, so I have attempted to go in the water, not once but twice. Rough as hell. Like I'm talking you getting bullied. I'm talking don't go in there with anything because you'll probably lose it. But it was refreshing nonetheless, so I'm glad I went in. But yeah, I'm just here and I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful to be here. I was just sitting here for a while, just like, yo, I'm really just out here chilling in Puerto Rico. Like, that's crazy. But it's a nice beach otherwise. Look at me vlogging in public, trying a tang, you know what I'm saying? I keep trying to tell myself, like, these people will never see me again. So it doesn't matter what people think or if people are looking or staring or anything like that. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. We'll just wait for that helicopter to pass. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. I'm grateful. And yeah, I know this isn't really like Puerto Rico related or vacation related, but let's talk about fitness for a moment, okay? Because those of you who know me, you know I've been really trying with the little gym and stuff like that, but eating is one of my problems. But like, even when I am trying, it's like it takes so long to see results. And right now I'm like, I'm not where I want to be, so there is a bit of discomfort there, but I'm trying to get out of my head about that because, like, enjoy yourself, take the photos. So I'm trying not to let how I feel about how I look get in the way of me capturing memories, because like I was trying to take pictures a moment ago and I was like, no, this isn't looking good. But I'm like, no, Brandy, you have to capture these moments regardless, because if anything, one day you'll be able to look back at it and say, okay, this is how far I've come. But yeah, just capture the memories. Don't let that stuff get to your head. Confidence is everything. So I'm trying to like embrace that right now. But yeah, that's, like I said, it's not really vlog like vacation related, but it's real talk, real thoughts, some feelings. So yeah, but otherwise, girl is here tanning because black girls tan too. And yeah, just feeling good, feeling grateful. first time trying mofongo. So let's see how it Are you okay, camera? Please tell me you're okay. I dropped this. You feel a little weird. You feel a little different. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I got a warranty on this. Nah, I don't know if it's just me or my mind playing with me, but the gimbal feels a little shaky. Me don't know. Me don't know, you know, brother. Alright, y'all. So it is Wednesday night. Happy hump day. Oh, it is Medicoles Noches. So yeah, I'm about to go out in about half an hour to go get some salsa lessons that I found through Airbnb. I talked about this already, but just a little reminder. This is the makeup, no foundation for this week, so just concealer, some lashes, brows. I put on blush and highlight and still a bit of contour as well. This is the outfit. Hopefully I feel comfortable, you know, because, you know what, F the fupa. F the fupa. Let it loose. Have fun, you sexy beast. You're not a beast. You're more like a gazelle. So I am back and I had such a good time. I'm really glad that I did that experience. So yeah, like I mentioned, I went for a salsa lesson. So this was done at the back of like a restaurant, I think it was. Like there was like this open patio space and there was 3 of us plus the instructor, 3 women, all solo, okay, all black. Okay. So it was me and then a girl from Montreal, or a woman from Montreal, and a woman from New York. I think we're all around the same age group. But yeah, it was a good time, good vibes. And then we went to this salsa bar. Mixed crowd, primarily older, but there was a live band. And the vibes were just so good and amazing. And just watching people dancing in real time, just letting the music do its thing, mixing generations, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was great to see, and it was great to experience it as well, because your girl got her little dance in as well. Oi, pacoño. Yeah, she did that, she did. It just confirms that I definitely want to pursue salsa dancing a lot more this year, and I will be, because once I say something, for the most part, I'm gonna do it. Like when I said I'm gonna take swimming lessons, I did it, and I loved it, and I want to pursue it a little more now, like, because I just love the water, I really do. So I want to be like 1,000% confident with being in large bodies of water and stuff. But anyways, I digress. And let me say this, fellas, don't hesitate to learn how to dance, okay? Don't hesitate not only to learn how to dance, but to be a good leader in all aspects of life. Do you hear where I'm going with this? In all aspects of life. Fellas, your leadership goes a long way. Good leadership goes a long way, okay? Because I've danced with a few people, and there was one guy I danced with, and I was just like, that's how you lead. That's how you lead. He even had to check me a 1-2 time. I ain't gonna hold you. But he led me to the point where I was like, after the dance was done, I said, wow. That was great. Like, that's how you do it. Salsa, bachata, merengue. There's that essence, that flow, seeing it in real time, and like people just having a great time with one another. Like, it's just so beautiful. I'm so glad I did that. And I think it was a great entry point for me to go out this weekend, and also for my lessons further down the line. Oh, that's another thing I want to talk about as well. With the lesson that I did, the instructor did a really great job at, you know, teaching the history of salsa and the sauce, you know, the flavors, the different flavors and the historical pieces that fall into it. Anyways, that's enough for me because I need to get myself together so I can go on my bed, because there isn't a chair in here, not a stool, no stool, not even like a fold-up chair, and I can't go into my bed with me outside clothes. So I need to get myself together so I can sit down and lay down. I have an early morning tomorrow. Tomorrow is el yunque, and I'm hungry, so I'll probably make a little bagel with avocado or something. I don't know, a little avocado toast situation. Although that toaster burnt my bagel earlier. So that's another thing. Y'all need to check that, because I said, ain't no way this toaster is holding my bagel hostage. We move on. Amazing day, amazing experiences, met some great people, just had good times, like great conversations, great dancing, like great learning moments. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, folks, it's a new day. It is Thursday, January 30th? I think so. And I'm preparing to head off to go on my next experience/excursion. Your girl's finally going to El Yunque. So this is where, you know, we're gonna be hiking through the rainforest, being guided, and eventually getting to the point where we get to like jump off like some, no, I don't think we jump off, well, I think you can jump off cliffs, and like there's like a rope and like some natural like water slides. So your girl low-key had the extra motivation to take swimming lessons for this purpose, just in case. So, you know, I have that extra reassurance. But your girl can swim now. I can tread water. Okay? Yeah, come correct. The meeting point is about a 5-minute drive. So I'm going to head out now, order my Uber now, and hopefully have time to grab a coffee. You know, you got to keep it real on here. These things are going to have high moments and their lows. Am I at El Yunque right now? Clearly not. Okay? Did I have to do a little thug cry just now? Yeah. You know why? Because I'm a girl with emotions. I'm human. I had a nice slow morning, you know. A nice slow morning. I gave myself enough time to get myself together, make breakfast, all this stuff. When it comes time to get my Uber now, the place that they mentioned in the booking, like the address, it's not pulling up properly in the app. So I'm having a time with this. Like, I'm really trying to figure this shit out. And mind you, I don't have my phone on right now. My phone's on, but I have like traveler's data. For whatever reason, iMessage isn't working. Typically it should be. Yeah, so WhatsApp is kind of like the go-to. So I'm here trying to pull up the address to this meeting point. 5-minute drive, okay? So I have more than enough time. But as I'm trying to pull in this address, it's not loading up on Uber. It's not loading up properly. It's giving me different things. So eventually I just say, whatever. Like, I just click one of these things. And I'm messaging these people like, hey, like, it's a 5-minute drive, blah, blah, blah. The check-in time is 9:50, I think it is. And I'm learning that they're going to depart at 10:05. I'm thinking there's going to be a little bit more of a grace period because who knows where people are coming from. But yeah, I'm messaging them, begging basically. And I don't message people like this. I don't beg. You know what I mean? I usually take my losses and keep it pushing. Yeah, basically, they're like, yeah, we're going to leave at 10:05. We tried to call you. We tried to text you. No response. Da-da-da-da. You're considered a no-show. No-show gets no refunds, no rescheduling, da-da-da-da-da, all this stuff. And I'm just like panicking in the back of this Uber when I finally get this Uber. So they're saying they're leaving at 10:05. And the Uber's saying I should be there like 10:06, 10:07. I'm here, like, please, like, I'm begging, like, I'm here. Lo and behold, Uber drops me off not to the right place. It's still an extra 5 minutes away based on what this man was telling me. I don't know. It was just very frustrating, and it's not every day that I cry, but like, listen, I ain't gonna do this. 1 second. As I was saying, it's not often that I cry, you know what I'm saying? But when I am frustrated, you know, I get a little emotional. You know what I mean? I'm not the type to cuss. I'm not the type to argue or anything like that unless I have to, but I'm a crier, low key. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a crier. I'm like begging these people to let me reschedule this thing. So because this trip's like $85 or something like that, I'm sorry. I cannot afford to lose $85. So they're gonna let me reschedule it tomorrow for an additional $30. And that's probably USD. But you know, when you have a vision of something, like I was visualizing myself like being in this rainforest. I bought shoes for the rainforest. I have a whole vision. I need to bring that vision to fruition. I have an experience. Like I said, I took my swimming lessons just in case type of thing. Like, no, I have to do this. I ain't losing $80-something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just praying and like begging, like, let me reschedule, please. Da, 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 da. And they're like, we can make an exception to let you reschedule for $30. So I immediately said, yeah. Let me reschedule for tomorrow. I'll pay the $30, like whatever. So tomorrow was supposed to be the day that I go to Old San Juan during the day and then La Placita at night. So we're just gonna switch it. I'm gonna try to figure myself out, and I'm gonna go to Old San Juan today. I met some girls last night, so we'll probably go out tonight as well. So La Placita, I think we're gonna do as well, because one of them leaves either Friday morning or Saturday morning. I can't remember. So we're gonna go tonight. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the one good thing about this. Like, it's still fairly easy for me to switch things around. However, come Saturday, like I can't play no games because I need to get this car and relocate and all that stuff. Like that's like, there is no playing with that. But yeah, that was just a bummer. I ain't gonna hold you guys. Like, Uber played me. But yeah, that was a lot. Like, I can't remember last time I experienced that type of stress. But yeah, not me coming online like this. It is what it is. So I'm gonna do a little research, get myself some coffee. I was gonna get coffee before I came in here, but I was in shambles. I'm like, Brandy, you need to go home inside so you can shed these damn tears. Okay. So I just went in there into the church. I got a little emotional though, I'm not gonna lie. I was like ready to cry because I've had some pent up energy from earlier today. But yeah, otherwise it was nice. So we are in Old San Juan. I'm just walking around pretty much and exploring, and I'm here to probably just eat, have some coffee somewhere at some point. I might check out this spot here. Mallorca.
My name is Domingo. I'm on the restaurant on Mallorca. Okay, I'm serving the Mallorca specialty that we noticed for the past 60 years, since 1961. There are sweet and salty flavors going on. Look at this thing, guys. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! The best servers ever in Puerto Rico. You need to get here and ask for a Domingo, and I'll take care of you guys. Thank you. It's a pleasure to serve you.
That was good. That was so good. It was really good. Everything you said, true. It's a perfect blend of sweet and savory. Oh. This coffee is nice and fresh too. I'm here for it. That food was so good. Like, as simple as it was so good. But one thing to note is the sidewalks are very, very, very narrow. So like, and the road. So we all just hitching up, squeezing up. But yeah, that food is really good. And now that I know what a Mallorca, I hope I said that right, it's supposed to taste like, sorry, I definitely need that in my life. Yeah, so I have my tripod, so I was able to get like a 1-2 picture in, but I did it a little too late because the sweat is very real. The sweat is very, very real. So I'm just walking around with sweaty titties. I'm on my way to Barachina, and that's where the pina colada was invented. But let's talk about the cobblestone. It's so pretty. So pretty. At this point, I'm just kind of walking around. No real purpose. I should have done a walking tour. But your girl's just winging it, really. Winging it. Doing a little bit of a food tour in a way. Gonna try some empanadas at some point too. But yeah, that's it. Alright, so here we have the pina colada. My head looks very big, but I don't typically order pina colada, but this is actually really good. Really good. This isn't the typical washroom pose, but this washroom's actually cute, and this is the main reason. First of all, there's a lot of character with the stickers and stuff. It's clean, it smells clean, but look at this. How considerate is that? I rate it. I rate it. Oh boy. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And there's like a, I guess a cruise ship port that way. So the pigeons are living real good out here in Puerto Rico. Oh, somebody must have bought some snacks because they're moving. They're on the move. Yeah, they're moving. Is somebody got something? Oh, I was like, what? Oh Lord. Oh. It's not me. Oh, okay, it dropped on the floor. Oh shit. Oh, they know where to go. They don't. Oh. No, sir. Me can't do this one, yeah. No, sir. Me good.
They don't play.
OMG.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah. Gotta represent. All right, guys. So over here is La Perla. Although I think I've seen somewhere where it's like, don't take pictures. I think somebody took a picture and like disappeared. And I ain't trying to disappear. I'm trying to go home. So maybe I'll just keep the camera to myself. Okay, so before my camera dies, I want to introduce you to Leila from Montreal. So we met yesterday during our salsa class. She's been good vibes since, and I just say this as encouragement to anybody who wants to solo travel.
Yeah, do it.
Do it. Not only do it, but sign up for the excursions and the experiences. Don't be hesitant. Go with an open mind and good energy. That's all. So yeah, that's her. And she's my tour guide. She did a tour here. Oh, this cobblestone is not a joke. She's done a tour here in Old San Juan. She just happened to be here when I came here to explore. And everything that I made notes of doing, I totally forgot as soon as I got here. And she's been putting me on. She said, this is La Perla. She pointed that out to me. She said, this is the flag display thing over here. She found that. So she's been doing an excellent job at being my tour guide. Oh, thank you. Alright, so this is the cocosina. Salsa dancing lesson, so now we're back at it with Layla. So we all here. So let's see what we get into tonight. Okay, so we had switched locations. La Placita was not giving it. I'm sorry, but so now we are back in Old San Juan, and we are going to La. Where is it that we're going again? This one? Yeah. No, what's the place we're going? We are going to La Factoria. Buenas noches. The A and the O sometimes throw me off, but I try to remind myself like Diaz. The bueno says O. And then tardes and noches. I was like, hey, buenas noches. Buenos dias. But if you want to keep it real simple, buenas. Yeah, I learned that in Panama. Buenas. Anyways, quick review about my experience last night at La Placita. So, it was alright. It was okay. It was okay. But I think what it is, I'm a little hard to please because I like a certain type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? I be judging DJs, and I quite frankly feel like these DJs were playing games. Like, they were very unserious. Because one spot, for example, why are you playing Cha-Cha Slide like the whole song? You're joking. There ain't no way, buddy. Because you're not serious about this whatsoever. I kept looking at the DJ booth and the man just there chatting off his face. You're seeing people walking out of this facility. What are you doing? But another part of me feels like, because it was Thursday, I feel like they don't really care. Like, I feel like Thursdays is just a lot of tourists that touch down. Because at the end of the day, we're in Puerto Rico, like, people will be working. So I feel like that authentic flair that I would have typically expected, I don't think that's really popping off until the weekend. Because people got work. Because if I had work last night or yesterday and work this morning, I'm not going to go out. The thing is, I love to dance. I love to dance. Like, there was probably one point in time, like 2 points in time where I was like, okay, this music's good. Like when we first got to one spot, but it was like a sardine can. Like, we pack up in here like a can of sardine, shoulder to shoulder. But they were the only like club that was playing like reggaeton and like them type of tracks all throughout the night. Everywhere else, it was just like ski, you know, stuff like that. I'm not a rap hip hop girl. I could listen to one song, maybe two, and that's my chance to hit the bathroom or get a drink, rest, catch my breath, go outside, get some fresh air. Yeah, that's what those tracks are for me. I was expecting to at least salsa dance. Well, I did salsa dance, but that's at the very end of the night. when we relocated, we went to San Juan to go to La Factoria. Me personally, I like music that allows me to just free up, sway my hips, wind up my waist. You know what I'm saying? I like music that requires me to sway and whine and move like water. So saying that, soca, salsa, bachata, reggae, dancehall, compa. You see where I'm going with this? Yeah, that's the type of vibe I be on. So I kind of check out otherwise. I had great company though. That's one thing I could say. Like the girls that I met at salsa dancing, great time. I'm so glad I met them. Yeah, good people. And this is the craziest part actually, because I linked up with Layla yesterday while I was in San Juan, and like throughout our conversation, she was just asking like where I'm located type of thing. Just like trying to arrange like where to eat later and, you know, try to find somewhere close. Why are we staying in the exact same hotel? Never cross paths otherwise. We are staying in the whole, but that's not it. We're neighbors. What are the odds that I would meet my neighbor at a salsa class? That was so insane. Like I can barely wrap my head around it. So it is 8:07 right now. And I'm about to start getting ready. I'm not playing no games about today's experience. So I'm going to be at this location far before 9:50, which is the check-in time. I'm aiming for like 9:30, so I'm gonna quickly eat something. I'm traumatized from yesterday, okay? No. Okay. Vlog. Sorry, I'm attempting to vlog. No. I'm trying to be one of the next videos people go look at. You will be. Go ahead. Okay, so we are here for the El Yunque rainforest tour, and I'm excited. So as you guys know, there was chaos yesterday, but your girl made it. She made it today, bright and early. So I'm really excited to see what we get into. And I met a couple other solo travelers as well, which is dope. Hey! Look who came to join us. Still doing this thing. Sweating buckets, but it is beautiful. Beautiful view. But it's a workout. Be prepared if you do this.
Go toilet!
Let's go! Just came down that water slide, and it was fun. It was good. You said stay right here.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Vamos, Brandy!
Yeah, Brandy!
Bonito!
Wow. I just got back and I immediately jumped in that shower and immediately freshened up and just went straight to this bed. That experience was one of the key things that I wanted to do, and it met all of my expectations. That was the most exhilarating experience. That type of stuff is for me. You get to be in nature, you know, and just taking in God's work. You get to experience that adrenaline rush of jumping off of stuff. It can be a little chaotic sometimes when you're climbing some of these rocks because it's slippery and muddy and stuff like that. But like, it's good. I just feel cleansed. Like things like that, like the waterfalls and rainforests and stuff like that, feels so healing. It's just so healing. It's not necessarily that it feels healing. I know it's healing. I'm always a fan of that. And once again, met some solo travelers as well, and they were a great time. And I'll insert a photo right here. And yeah, the vibes are vibing. Like from the second we got off the bus, struck up conversation because I was just kind of observing like who's kind of singled out, who's like in groups and stuff like that. And they just happened to be the people standing closest to me, and the conversation started, and it's just flowed ever since. And everything was just so meant to happen the way that it did, because all three of us had issues. There was mishaps with all of our excursions or plans, and we just ended up being in the same group. Everything just lined up so flawlessly. Actually, let me not say flawlessly, because yesterday did stress me out when I couldn't attend this tour, but I'm glad that I went today. That's it from me, and yeah, I'm just feeling, I feel good. I just feel so good. Like, I'm so happy I came. I'm so happy I do what I do with checking Google Flights every day, even if I don't have the plans or the true intention of traveling. I'm glad I be doing that, and I'm glad that I stumbled upon this flight. I'm glad that I pursued it and said I'll figure it out from there, and here we are. And I was meant to be here at this present moment in time. I genuinely believe that. So me again, and just a quick update. My amazing neighbor had some excursions today and got some information, and we ended up going to La Perla. She ended up knocking on my door. We went to La Perla to see some live bamba taking place, basically like some cultural, ancestral music and dance, where you can very much see African influences with like the dance and the drums. And like, have you ever been to like a powwow? I was seeing certain things that reminded me of like powwows, and then of course, when if you know anything about like African culture, like seeing the cross and the blend between the two, and seeing people just doing that in the moment, and being by the water and hearing the waves, and seeing different generations, you know, the older generations, middle age, down to children, teenagers, participating in this and playing the drums, partaking in the dance and stuff like that. It was so beautiful and so raw, and you know, I'm just very honored to have been able to sit through that. But I'm very proud of, I ain't Boricua or Puerto Rican, but you know, as someone of African descent, and you know, just seeing the connectivity there, it's very moving to see, and it's very beautiful to see that, you know, these people are being very active and keeping the culture alive and passing it down. So yeah, I'm really glad to have been able to see that, and it was really beautiful once again to see like the children doing the drums and, you know, doing the dances and stuff like that, and everyone just coming together for that. And there was even a gender reveal, which I felt like an intruder, low-key. I felt like an intruder at that point, but you know, I guess that's just how close-knit the community is. But yeah, that was beautiful. I'm really thankful that I was able to witness that for real. Like, I wasn't expecting that to be a part of my experience, but it was, and I'm really grateful. All right, the car rental is secured. So this is about to go down. I'm so nervous. Like, I've never driven anywhere outside of Canada before. The checkout process and the pickup process was very smooth, I will say that. But when I tell you the nerves, oh my gosh. How do I turn the AC on? Okay. I got a Honda HRV. This car is big. I was expecting a small car, and I really need to use the washroom too. That's a whole nother thing. But anyways, guys, here we are. You know what I should do, actually? Take a video of the car, just to make sure I have visuals of everything before I take it. So yeah. This is a trip. I can't believe I'm out here driving in another country. Okay, I don't know where I am, and I'm pretty sure I made the wrong turn at some point. Also, I do want to get a new car this year. And this is nice. This feels nice and smooth. And I'm like, yeah, it's a little bit more of a big body in comparison to what I typically drive, but I can see myself driving something like this.
Espero que nunca olviden mi rostro y pongan un tema mío el día que traigan a otro. En la caja la bandera azul clarita y que recuerden que siempre fui yo, siempre fui bonito. Métele más que yo, tú eres loco.
I just got to my second location and it's so beautiful. Oh my god. So happy. The host is outside, so I'm gonna show you while whispering a little bit. Okay, so here is the main room. You have the TV and you have the bed with the overhead lighting / fan, AC. We got ourselves a little couch here. Then out here, oh my goodness, this is the kitchen area basically. So you have this barbecue, which also has like this little stove top thing, a little fridge and microwave and all the basic utensils you would need. But let's take a look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. And I was told that the sun sets over there, so I will definitely be taking the time to catch that. So the last thing to show you. So yeah, this is the washroom. Like, wow. This is so nice. So during the day, people cannot see in here, but during night, people can. So that's why that curtain's there. I am so happy. I'm so proud of myself for venturing out here and driving up that hill. And yeah, I'm just so happy. I'm like so happy. And like the view, I don't think this camera does justice, bro. Like, oh my gosh, beautiful. Okay, so I took a quick dip in the pool and just took in the view. I can't get over it still to this day. And the sun's gonna set soon, so I figured I'd come out and cook a little bit. I just turned on the light and I was like, oh shit, a cookie. I melted. Anyways, I looked to my left and boom, there's another one. Damn. You know what? I thought I was gonna sit out here. I changed my mind. Okay, so I'm about to do some reading and journaling. My Bible and my passport go together real bad. This Bible has been to a few places with me already. I fell off quite a bit these past couple of days. And I've also fell off a bit with my Duolingo as well. So I need to get back on that so I don't lose my streak. But yeah, I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful. Like, I tend to forget where I am. I just had to use a broom to sweep away a small little spider. And I apologized to it for it, but it was just starting to move and I was like, I'm not doing that. But when I went to go put the broom back, remember I said this was a small little spider, harmless. When I went to put the broom back, girl, no, If it starts to move, I don't know what I'm about to do. I'm trying to keep it cool, you know? We can all exist together. So the goods have been secured. A burger and quesito. So it is a fairly wet day today. It keeps coming and going. And it's after 4 o'clock, I think. So I had to come out and just take in what I can get. Still a beautiful sight nonetheless, rain or shine. Like, it's just breathtaking, priceless views. So I'm gonna just sit here, taking the fresh air, taking the views, maybe listen to a little music or read. This is the last day here. And then tomorrow I'm back in San Juan, checking into another property, and then that's about it. So tomorrow will probably be a pretty relaxed day as well. Probably go to the beach or something, but nothing too crazy. Wow. This sunset really is something. Like, I'm blinding myself looking at it because I have to. Like, God is a great artist. God don't play about me, okay? That's all I gotta say. Grateful, grateful, grateful. So this is my final night or day here. I have to check out in like an hour. But now that the skies have somewhat cleared up, I really... Gato! Hush. Ooh. Yeah, I just need you guys to see this. Like, wow. This is a beautiful property. You are really something, eh? This cat is a piece of work. Beautiful cat, though. Probably the chillest orange cat I've ever encountered. Dude, am I supposed to pet you? Can I pet you? Oh, okay. You just need some LOVE, that's all. When I tell you guys, I am just so impressed with myself. Like, I'm really out here driving countryside, mountain topping up Puerto Rico. Yes, girl, you that nobody can chat to you, you know? Nobody can chat to me. Boy.
This killing of my kind bit. Good will it that kind thing. Malama should be a month that one thing. And I should jam over LLB.
So I am just off to eat right now. I'm at a place, I think it's called Julia's Cafe and Grill, I'm not too sure, I can't remember. But I just have a passion fruit, and I've also ordered some oxtail, so we're gonna see how they do the oxtail here. But yeah, after this we're gonna hit the beach and take it easy. That's the plan today, just to take it easy, nothing crazy. Just savor the remaining moments of Puerto Rico before I go home tomorrow and back to work on Wednesday, so yeah. Okay, so we got some oxtail. Yeah, so these are beans and white rice. I just went back to the hotel to go grab my bug repellent because that restaurant I was at, I was getting ate up, okay? And also I just want to pinpoint the fact that that was the most expensive meal I've had this entire time. And it was the weakest. She recommended it. I was like, let me see how they do it. Weak. That was the weakest oxtail I ever had. And it's like, that meal cost like $45. I did leave a tip as well. So it's like, when you convert it into Canadian, and our dollar is so bad. Our dollar is so bad because I just converted like, I think $100 today, and it converted to like $68. But yeah, so all in all, I basically spent like maybe like $70 on a meal with a juice, and I wasn't even all that impressed with it, unfortunately. But right now I am just walking to the beach. It's like a 7-minute walk from where I'm staying, and I'm just gonna spend the day there, catch some sun. Hopefully the water is a little calmer over here. And that's that. Now at Ocean Park Beach. And the water's still a little rough. I'd like to think it might be a little calmer. Right now, I'm just turned off at the fact of how expensive that meal was and how weak it was. Like that, I can't let go of it. Like I was even telling myself like I want to go out later to eat, like maybe find like a rooftop or something to go to. But that wonderful experience just turned me off. Like I'm like, I might just go find something cheap and stay inside tonight. But I don't know. I do have a dress that I want to wear, so we'll see what happens. So I just checked in to my third location, and I just so happened to have room 3. This is when you first come in. There's 2 sets of doors. There's like a cage door and then this main door here. We got some cute green artwork, which I like because that's my favorite color. It smells super clean, fresh. The air conditioner has been on, so it's nice and cool. We have this cute little hammock situation happening here. So although we didn't have a chair in that first spot, there's not necessarily a chair here either, but there's a hammock. And I guess there's like a little daytime benchy type of spot, which is pretty cool. Got a mirror. Okay, super important. This is what my hair looks like right now because I was just fighting for my life with that wind and my little bang situation I had going on. Little did I know I was able to check in at 1 and I was killing time until 3, but that's fine. I wonder if these open. Oh yeah, not much out there though. So that will remain closed. AC, I love this light fixture. This is a really cute setup. I clearly did not close that door properly. Okay. Little sliding door for the bathroom. Okay, we got ourselves the toilet. You gotta watch your step. This was the same thing with the first spot I was at. You have to watch your step when going to the washroom. I did stub my toe one time. But yeah, you got the toilet, sink, me with a mirror, and a cute little stand-up shower. You know what? They really made this work. Like this is actually really, really cute. Yeah, so there's like an outdoor communal kitchen, which I'll show you a little bit after. Lighting's not too bad. But yeah, this is the third spot. It's actually really cute. I think this is the cheapest one too. The outdoor like courtyard area isn't the most appealing, but location's on point. It's like a 7-minute walk from Ocean Park Beach, which was that windy spot I was just at. I hope that just happens to be because of today. But yeah, this is really cute. It has character. I like it. So if you're looking for a budget-friendly, convenient location, this might be a really good option for you. It was somewhere in the description, but this is a really old hotel and they did a really great job at maintaining that vintage vibe while also making it quite modern. Yeah, I like it. I do. So here we have like a sausage egger and some salad. It should be good because the lattes are really good. I think it's probably the best latte I've had. So I'm just getting back into my room and I think I'm gonna just wrap up the vlog here. I had an amazing time here in Puerto Rico. I definitely recommend it for solo travelers, for women. I've come across so many people that were solo. You have seen the 4 women that I have kind of linked up with throughout. The only thing that hurts as a Canadian is the currency. That's the only thing. And you know, the 1-2 time I did try to speak Spanish, y'all ended up speaking English to me anyways. Duolingo's cute and all, but I need to be a little bit more intentional about learning Spanish. That's besides the point. Yeah, I had an amazing stay. I would definitely come back. I know there's so much more to see and I definitely want to explore other parts of the island, visit the more Afro-Latino parts as well. So, Puerto Rico, I'm glad I came across that flight. I'm glad I came here. It's been a beautiful experience. God has been present and taking care of me and I'm forever grateful for that. I'm really glad I took this leap and that I pushed myself to new limits. I feel like I'm that girl. You can't talk to me, okay? You can't talk to me. I did that by the grace of God, but like I did that. Anyways, on that note, I want to thank you all so much for making your way to this point in the video. Thank you for clicking watch. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed, and if you had not, what you doing? I think you should subscribe. You know, comment. If you have any questions about anything, by all means, feel free to let me know in the comment section. I will answer, and I will also be linking a bunch of stuff in the description as well. Well, mostly like the accommodation, excursions. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And any other tips or suggestions. But yeah, that's that for me. Thank you so much for watching. All the best. Peace, love, light, all that good stuff to you.